Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students of class 10th. I welcome you in my lecture number 8 of unit number 1. Dear students, as you know, we are doing book exercises, and in my last lecture, I taught you exercise of page number 7. So today, open your books on page number 8 and see the grammar exercises. This grammar exercise is exercise A, exercise B, and exercise C. 3 exercises of grammar are there on this page. First exercise A is choose the correct option for each sentence. Dear students, this exercise is objective type of exercise, and that is important for your section A of paper. And this exercise is related to nouns and its kinds. You can see here in options that countable noun is written, uncountable, abstract, material, collective. These are the kinds of nouns. So dear students, before doing that exercise, let me give you a review of the definition of noun and kinds of noun. Although you know that what is a noun, noun is a basic part of speech, initial part of speech when which is taught to you in your beginning classes. Like every one of you knows what the definition of noun, but still I have written I have made a sketch for you for the kinds of noun. You see, that is grammar exercise page number 8. Noun. Noun is a naming word. Noun is a naming word. Like around you, everything has a name, and every that thing which has a name is called noun in English grammar. Kinds of noun, you can see here different 8 circles here with different kinds. Number 1, concrete noun, and number 2, abstract noun. They are opposite to each other. Concrete noun and abstract noun, they are opposite to each other. So before going into the detail of further categories, first we define the difference between concrete noun and abstract noun. Concrete noun is divided further into common noun and proper noun. Concrete nouns, dear students, are those nouns which we can see, which we can touch, which we can like this is the opposite of abstract noun. Here we can see and we can touch, but abstract nouns are those nouns which we cannot see and touch, we only can feel. Concrete noun we can see and touch, abstract noun we can only feel. For example, a concrete noun is again divided into common noun and proper noun. An example is common noun, example is boy, and when you take the name of the boy it becomes proper noun. And these are those nouns which can be touched, which can be seen. Okay, boy is common noun, and when you give the name to boy it becomes proper noun. Similarly, book is common noun, the Quran is proper noun. City is common noun, Peshawar is proper noun. So common noun, proper nouns, they are called concrete nouns. Okay, abstract nouns are those nouns which can only be felt. For example, joy, love, freedom, illness. Like you cannot touch or see, they are actually feelings. They are actually feelings which can only be felt. If anybody is happy, if anybody is happy, and we can feel his happiness and joy with like that is only feeling, that is only feeling. We cannot touch the joy of any person, we cannot touch the happiness of any person. Similarly, love, if I say I love Pakistan, love here, that is verb. If I say that I can feel the love of parents, that love can only be felt. I cannot touch the love of my parents. Similarly, freedom, I enjoy freedom, that freedom cannot be seen, that freedom cannot be touched, that freedom can only be felt. Similarly, illness, that is also a condition which can only be felt. So feelings and condition and state, they are called abstract noun, which cannot be seen and touched. They can only be felt, they can only be assumed. Okay. Concrete noun, they can be seen, they can be touched. Abstract noun, they cannot be seen, they cannot be touched, they can only be felt. Then next category is countable and uncountable noun. Countable, those nouns which can be counted, like 1, 2, 3, 4. And uncountable, which cannot be counted. For example, pen, book, girl, doll. We can say 1 pen, 2 pens, 3 pens. We can count the number of pens. 1 book, 2 book, 3 books, girl, 1 girl, 2 girls, several girls, many girls, doll, 1 doll, 2 dolls, 3 dolls. So these are countable noun because we can count them with numbers. But ink, sugar, salt, rice, such things cannot be counted. We cannot say that I have 2 inks. I cannot say that I have 2 sugars. I will say I have 2 ink pots. Pots will be countable, but ink is uncountable. Similarly, sugar, that cannot be counted, that is uncountable. We can only measure, we cannot count sugar. So they are countable and these are uncountable. Collective noun. Collective noun is class, bunch, colony, herd. They are to look at single word, but in that single word you can find the feelings of a complete group. For example, class. Class is the group of students. Bunch, that is used for group of keys. Colony, again it's a group. It can be group of houses, it can be group of ants. Herd, group of animals. So these single words are having collection inside it. Class is the collection of students, that is a collection of keys, that is the collection of houses or ants, etc. Collection of animals. So such nouns are called collective noun. Okay. Now see compound noun. Compound nouns, those nouns which are made up of 2 nouns. For example, boy is 1 noun, friend is other noun. But we combiningly use these words, boyfriend, girlfriend. So they are called compound noun. Similarly, class is a noun, mate is a noun, mate means fellow. Class is a noun, mate is a noun, and when they are combined together, it becomes classmate. That is compound noun. Earrings, ear is noun, rings is noun, and when they're combined it makes compound noun. Compound noun is the combination of 2 or more than 2 nouns. Material noun is such a noun with which we make other nouns. For example, milk, gold, wood. Milk is a noun, we can make yogurt, butter, cream, so that is a material noun. Gold is a noun, we can make several things from that noun. Wood is a noun, we can make several more things with that noun, like other nouns can be made with these nouns. So such nouns are called material noun. Okay. Next category is singular noun. Dog, singular. Horse, singular. Pen, singular. Car, singular. And these singular nouns with the addition of s or es, they become plural noun. For example, dogs. Dog is singular, dogs is plural noun. Horse is singular, horses is plural. Pen, pens, car and cars. They are singular nouns and they are plural nouns. So dear students, they are basic forms of nouns. And now come towards exercise on page number 8. Exercise is, success is an example of dash. Countable, uncountable, abstract or material. So success cannot be counted, this is not a material thing, but we can only feel it. So according to the definition of abstract noun, success is an example of abstract noun. So option C is correct. Second is, sugar is an example of dash. Countable noun, uncountable noun, abstract noun, collective noun. We cannot count sugar. and that is not such a thing which can be felt only. This is uncountable noun because we cannot count. That is uncountable noun. This is not collective noun. According to the definition of uncountable noun, sugar is uncountable and option B is correct in this objective. Third is honey is an example of dash, countable noun, uncountable noun, abstract noun, collective noun. Honey is such a noun which cannot be counted, that cannot be abstract, that cannot be collective. They are not collective. Honey is not collective or abstract. This is uncountable noun. So according to the definition of uncountable noun, honey is uncountable and option B is correct here. Bravery is an example of dash, countable, uncountable, abstract noun or material noun. Bravery is such a condition or such a quality, that is a quality which can be felt. So according to the definition of abstract noun, bravery is abstract noun. So option C is correct in number 4, objective. Number 5 is tables is an example of dash, countable, uncountable, abstract, collective. We can count the table, 1 table, 2 tables, 3 tables. So according to that definition, option A is correct. So dear students, these are the kinds of nouns and I hope that you have understood in a well way. Thank you very much. Inshallah, I'll teach you next exercises in my next video. Thank you very much. Stay blessed.